Okay, you guys. Hi, everyone out there in the world. Okay, so today I'm going to give you a piece of me. My baby sister had a talk with me, and she says, Sister, I like your blogs, but I don't like to read them because they're too long, blah, blah, blah. And well, since I'm not I'm really shy, and I'm not the type to go and read my writings for the world in public, like standing in front of a crowd of people and reading it, yeah, that's not me. But I can do this, so I can share with you all, but I just would never do it in person. So, yeah, I got this little phobia from when I was in high school. I was in high school and I went to Kenwood, and I was in this poetry group called The Matrix. It was like um, people would submit writings, and we would judge them and determine which poems would be in this book that we would give out at the end of the year, or so rather at the end of the year. And I think they also posted in the newspaper or something like that too, the school paper. And so, well, excuse me. Um, I was sitting in one of the groups one day, and of course, everybody had submitted their writings, and they would pass the writings out, and they would have groups of us sitting around in the classroom. And I was in a group of like 5 or 7 people, between 5 and 7 people, and I was one of them. And they passed around this one writing, and it just so happened to be mine. Okay, and I kind of like was like, oh my god, okay. So, but everyone read it, and then we all had to judge and give our feedback on it. And I wrote whatever it was that I wrote. It was something that I guess you had to be there in order to feel or understand what I was saying, because you know it was just one of those things where you couldn't understand where I was going. And truth be told, most times when I was younger and I would write, I really didn't have any direction in my writing. I would just write whatever I felt, and it sounded good, you know what I mean? But it would have a meaning, but it would have a meaning to me, and it probably wouldn't have a meaning to the outside world. Like, I wrote a poem called The Blue Line when I was younger, and my friends and my family, they loved it, and it was basically about how, you know, I looked at everything. Like, I was working downtown, and I was going to school downtown at the time, and um, I would get on the train and I would see these people who basically were like modern day slaves. Like, it all clicked to me one day. Like, this is nothing but slavery, just, upgraded. Kind of like a high priced whore. Like, she's a whore nonetheless, but she has a higher price tag. So, in essence, she's supposedly a little more classier because she's not on the corner. And that's how I looked at the working situations of like some of our parents. Like, they would go downtown and work these 9 to 5s and get on the red line train every morning, which was the underground railroad for the slaves to be transported. And yeah, I'm not gonna get all into it, but that was the basics of it. And yeah, I went in. So, but I sat in and I listened to them just pick my writing apart. And after that, like I said, I'd never put myself in that type of situation to be picked apart like that. And so I don't do the whole standing in front of people and read my writings. So yeah, that's where that came from. The Matrix was great though. I loved it. I loved being a part of that, and yeah, it helped. It was a good outlet for people who were there. So that's about it for that part of this blog. But so today I'm going to read to you one of my blogs. It's one of my mushy blogs, of course, but I'm gonna read it nonetheless. Like, I was sitting up one day, and I'm pretty much always happy, always on 10, and like this, like all the time. And so, but one day I got kind of mushy. I was watching something on TV and it was about love and like and stuff like that. And you know how girls sometimes get mushy about stuff like that? I very rarely get mushy about stuff like that. Rarely. Like, the mushy, no. I am so more so along the lines of like, oh God, please get away from me. That's bad, but that's how I am. So, but I do have a mushy side, and I did that day, and it just came out of me like, what are the things that I like? You know, what do I like? Somebody asked me, what do you like? You don't really, what do you like? So I said, okay, what do I like? And I sat to myself, and I have, one of those pocket PCs. They're great on the go. And I just wrote in my Windows Mobile, and this is what I came up with. So uh, I give to you all so I can be me. Okay? This is so I can be me. Meeting the guy I like. Hmm. I like the simple guy, the shy guy, the frugal guy, the know it all who doesn't say a word guy, the huge ego guy, the lame guy, the I drink on occasion guy, the I may smoke on occasion guy, the true to my word guy, the I can and will fix anything guy, the intellectual guy, the funny guy, the business savvy guy, the cater to your needs guy, the this is ours guy, the we guy, the I need and want you more than anything guy, the affectionate at the right time guy, the sniff my neck and massage my scalp guy, the caress my cheek guy, the kiss my forehead guy, the tall guy, the slim guy, the lay on my booty and watch TV guy, the fall asleep in my lap guy, the cook and clean guy, the let me lead guy, the I take life seriously guy, the I think about how this action may affect us, you, me, and we guy, the monogamous guy, the father figure for a child guy, not the perfect guy, but the just satisfied with spending time with me guy. The I really want to know you guy. So I can be the true me, the shy me, the fascinating me, the silly me, the cute me, the mean me, the happy me along with the sad me, the fat me, the skinny me, the conscious me, the considerate me, the cheap me, the broke me, the wealthy me, the dreamer me, the prideful me, the give and take me, the faithful me, the naive trusting me, the career driven me, the by any means necessary for all the right reasons me, the unsure me, the not so secure me, the right when I'm fucking wrong me, the cursing like a sailor me, the non flashy down to earth me, the non wannabe me, the real me. I like the guy that is comfortable with being who he is, the guy that labels can't define. When I cross paths with this guy will be the cosign to my future bloodline so I can be me.